All right, I'm sitting here with Hekkie Budler. Nice big news. You've been ordered to fight for the WBC World Title against Kenshiro, a belt that you've been chasing for a long time. It's now official. We assumed it was on his way, but WBC's ordered it. How do you feel?
I'm ecstatic. It was great news. I actually didn't want to believe in the start of it because Colin sent it to me. I was like, yes. Colin, aren't they going to know? He says, no, this is official. This is how it works. You have to fight now. So I'm ecstatic.
Yeah, it's the belt that you want to add to your collection. Obviously, it's a hard fight. I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion. We saw him take apart one of your previous opponents, Hekkie. What was your thoughts on his performance?
No, he's a great fighter. He's, like I said previously, even after Hekkie beat me, I think Kenshiro is the best fighter in the division. I still think that, and he proved that in his last fight. But I feel my style, I can beat him. Colin, that's what Colin says. I believe anything Colin says. So I'll be ready. I know if Colin in my corner, I can do anything.
And of course, no stranger to Japan. You've been there many times before. I think that will help, especially going into such a big fight like this.
Yeah, I love fighting in Japan. I was actually fine when I fought in Japan, so it's good. But yeah, and I like being on the big stage. I like fighting guys that should beat me. So it will be fun.
I suppose as well, apart from just adding to the collections, a good financial incentive as well, fighting for such a big belt.
Yeah, most definitely. But like you know me personally, you know me very well. I'll never retire a millionaire. I know that now. So it's more for the pride for having those belts to add to my collection. I think that's more important to me than having all that money. I know I'm going to have to work when I retire, so I live with that. But to have that legacy, to have been a WBC champ, it will be amazing.
Getting in the ring there, I mean, with Kenshiro, he's been, as you've mentioned, #1 for a very long time, at least in your eyes. I know there was contention, but now he's proven it with the win over Hekkie. Beating him, do you think that you'd solidify yourself as the #1 South African of all time?
In my eyes, no, because I still rate guys like Brian Mitchell, Dingaan Tubela higher than me. I don't know, it's just the way I am. But if people believe that, then they're the ones that can say it. People like you, the media, they'll say what they want. Like I said, it's all for me, for my own legacy. As long as my family are proud of me, my coach is proud of me, and my friends like you are proud of me, I'm happy.
There was talk about, obviously, you and Mata take an interim fight or something but it looks like it'll be happening straight away from you. From your last fight to this fight, it's a bit long, isn't it?
Yeah, I would have liked to have a fight before that, but that's how it goes in boxing. My last 2 fights have been in 2 years, so I've been having a fight a year. But God willing, I can have that fight, beat him, and then either get a rematch or fight for another title, because that was the plan, that they wanted him to fight for the WBO. So hopefully I can get that chance, because it's another one I don't have.
You've lost a sparring partner to retirement. Maruti Mtsalane has, of course, called it a day. I mean, that's going to be a big miss for you, isn't it?
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm sure Maruti's the type, if you phone him up, he'll be out to help me. I know he's that type of person. But if you look at the gym, if you look at the guys behind me, the guys training, there's a lot of work, a lot of help. So there's always someone to help me in sparring, so I'm very lucky.
Of course, you've also got DJ Creel and you've got Sive Nontshinga and Simpiwe Konko in the gym. Sive Nontshinga becoming an IBF world champion recently, a belt that you've held before? Yeah,
I won it when I won the WBA title as well, when I unified. But I'm proud of the guy. He's a youngster, he's working hard, he's coming up, and he's a good fighter. And now, like you said, another one that's good sparring for me, we're helping each other, and it's good work for the gym.
Yeah, it's good work for the gym. And of course, Colin Nathan's always been really good with you guys and getting you good opportunities. This opportunity you take with both hands. Should you come back with the victory, what do you want to do from there?
Continue fighting. Like I said, I'd like to win the WBO belt as well. The WBC and the WBO are the ones that I'm missing in my collection. So God willing, everything goes to plan. I can get the victory and fight for that as well. But we'll see what happens. Life always throws curveballs at you. Colin knows what's best. He's got a plan always. So I leave it to God, leave it to Colin, and they'll make the decisions for me.
Do you know at any point when the fight will be taking place? I know it's ordered, but do you know any sort of time period?
It'll most probably be next year, probably March, April. It's normally the shows in end of the year, then April, and then again close to the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. I'll be ready though.
Of course, and we'll be watching you on TV. What's your message to South African fans? Because they'll be watching you from abroad.
And thank you guys. We need you guys to support us, all the boxers. Thank you for the support and keep watching. God willing, and then my plan is to come back as a new WBC World Champ.
And of course, Hex, we'll catch up with you before the fight. Congratulations on your opportunity now. It's time to get the WBC strap.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks for the work you do. God bless everybody.